Desert map. Brawlers. And mix of mages and I guess kind of X-Men and a few other things thrown in. This Cavalier. We have a King of Beasts for our beast. Rusted Axe. What's it gonna be? Something good or just a Silver Axe? Silver Axe. Alright. We know how these work. We fought a few of them in the past. And we've got a mage with 46 attack. We've got a warrior with 52. Brawlers in the 30s. So even though this is a level 35 quest, things haven't scaled up all that much. And I finally have a third adjutant slot, which lets me bring more people, which I'm very happy about. Given that this is a desert chapter, okay. So since it's a desert chapter, I think that I probably don't want to bring a slow unit like Gilbert in favor of Ash, like Bernadetta. It's probably better to have archers because the enemy will also be slowed by the terrain, and being able to pick them up as they approach should be pretty valuable. I think Gilbert is out. Levane is out. Ingrid's too good for me to put out. I think we'll take Bernadetta and Ash. We'll give Ingrid Sylvain as a support. We'll give Dimitri Gilbert. So our tanks are very limited, but we shouldn't need more than one. I'm not exactly sure where most of the enemies will come from. I think these will probably path up this way, maybe through this fortress. These will probably try to come up. These, I guess they could come this way, or they could run downward to the beast. Not exactly sure what they're gonna do. But I definitely want Felix and Shamir to be fighting a lot. It'd be good if I could get Dimitri to fight a lot. It'd be good if people take damage so that I can get the classes, the healers out of the priest classes. I think it may be better to put Shamir on this fringe and leave Felix in the middle. That way they each sort of cover one area. Here we go.
I'll comply.
I'm your girl. Ready when you are. My orders?
I'll cut through. Too slow.
Alright, next. Stronger, faster, never enough.
Fun to
He didn't
watch.
get stronger or faster that time. We did get more HP, so I can get some heal experience here.
Ah, thanks.
I'm starting to get it.
Abraxas, that's light offensive magic, I think. I'll take it. I don't know why it only has 2 durability. Only got 14 might. Doesn't seem like it should be quite so limited. 13 weight. Pretty heavy too.
I do this for all of us.
I'd be honored.
Let's clean up.
What's my strategy?
At your service. Too slow.
I think I win this exchange. This tile is not overlapped by both the mage and this 52 attack warrior. So that's probably where I want to put Dimitri. Of course he can't quite reach it.
One to remember.
It may be worth, if I have an archer with decent magic, equipping one of them with a magic bow just to have the option to shoot out these knights a little bit more efficiently.
What's next? I can't stop now.
She's almost level 30, and when she is, she probably will be pretty close to being able to promote into Gremory. One for that S plus rank with Mercedes. This brawler is pretty brave. I don't think I would fight a 2-story beast by running up and punching it. Alright, mage should be in sniper range. Excuse me. Let's see. Felix can do that. But I should probably try advancing if it's safe. I guess I can only go one square. Otherwise I'm blocking Ash's advance.
Pointless. It was meant to be.
It's my duty.
.33 strength, 5 strength. And both hair. That's the big difference, I guess. Okay. Oh. Here, let's use a steel bow. It's gonna take a while to get her out of archer class, unfortunately.
Allow me to demonstrate. All is going to plan. I'll make good use of this power.
Nice form.
So bow knights look a little bit different than snipers when they're dismounted. I guess we'll put Ingrid there. Be ready to do something, I guess, with them. So her move goes down to 6 when she's dismounted. But it's still better than... so it goes down to 3 when she's in the desert. So that's better than the 2 that she would get if she were riding a horse in the desert. I don't think Gilbert did anything to protect him that time.
Is that it?
Too slow.
So I don't know if the adjutant guards are guaranteed,
Is that
Too
it?
slow.
or if they only apply to Pavis just activated. That's the first time I saw it, but it wasn't necessary. Yeah, or if they only apply to the attacks that come after your attack, so like a brave weapon or a gauntlet will be able to bypass them. There's still so much I don't know. But from the looks of things, they are not guaranteed all the time. Sometimes they can be bypassed. I'm also not entirely sure how the amount of damage that it reduces is calculated.
I'm glad I'm getting better. Nice try. Too slow. Can't afford to lose. I earned this.
Miracle. I mean, it's a very good ability in specific situations, but I don't like it because if you're getting yourself into those situations, I feel like that's kind of a failure. So Miracle has a % chance to prevent you from dying if you would die. So, it was well worth getting, I suppose. Whether I'm going to allow myself to use it or not is a different question. Whether I should bother getting it with Mercedes too. But it's good to know that that's what the pre-skill is. And I mean, in this game there are so many other ways of cheating death that it kind of feels like you shouldn't need Miracle. Like, you've got the Impregnable Wall Gambit, which makes you basically immune to damage. You have the Blessing Gambit, which literally gives you Miracle, but it's always going to work. Of course, I don't know what the trigger conditions specifically are, but I imagine it's % skill based or % luck based or something.
Injuries mean nothing. Eventually, I too will fall.
Asher, Byleth, Felix? Felix would probably be the best. He needs the class experience for Archer, so he can get out of Archer.
One to remember.
At 17 to go.
Wasted effort.
Good work, mine enemies, good work. It'd be a real shame if the beast and the knight killed each other, because then I would miss out on 2 items. Fortunately, magic users can move unimpeded. Desert maps like this. So I can rush toward them to try and kill that knight before he kills the beast, or vice versa. So I expect the beast will probably kill the knight when the knight kills the beast. The knight will definitely be easier to kill than the beast to get the item. Protect it. I must kill him to protect the item from being lost.
I'll comply.
Alright, where's Felix? Here.
Is that all?
It was meant to be. Stronger, faster, never enough.
Well, his offense was improved by that. There we go. We can kill the knight that way.
See you in the eternal flames. With each kill, more monstrous. Still had room to grow.
5 speed now. Gilbert sure has improved. More than 100%. I'll pull Leone this way. Then Mercedes here and heal our king.
I don't need help.
I'll put Violet there. Guess we should make sure that everything is fine over here before we start abandoning these units. Iron Bow will do it. Because he'll attack me at point blank and get countered.
You fought well.
I'll use this power for the greater good. I'm getting the hang of this.
Finally has A in bows. And it can now snipe with black magic. Yep, that'll kill it. On to the next HP bar. And then we have Dimitri right next to it, so this should go pretty badly for the poor beast. If I wanted to really overkill it, I could use the Brave Lance here. But that seems wholly unnecessary. I might crit. Oh. Alright. We've got reserves.
Leave it to me.
Magic and speed. That's all you need for an offensive mage. Although she's really more of a utility mage. Not that she couldn't be offensive. And here comes the final blow.
Here is something to believe in.
And it's a crit.
Another victory. Yes.
Alright. 30 and 32. Desert or mountains? I'll go with monsters in the desert. Might as well use the battle point. We might be able to get Felix out of Archer. Give him plus 20 hit. Make him even more scary in sniper class. Ooh. This is new. New enemy. How exciting. Alright, we've got some giant crawlers. They look like sandworms. Standard 1 to 2 range. 15 might. That's quite a lot. Yep. They've got barriers. You gotta fight them in melee or else you're gonna suffer an accuracy penalty. Luckily, the plus 20 hit negates more than half of that penalty. Nullifies extra effect against monsters. So, spamming Monster Piercer and all that won't actually get anything done. That's an interesting latent ability. Sandstorm paralyzes your units so they can't move. That's 5 extra damage. Their attacks have crit. I might need to watch out for it, but it's low. Their attack is low too at 34. So even if they do crit, I probably don't have too much to fear on most units. 71 hit points. Only 1 HP reserve. Should be fairly straightforward. Let's check these abilities. Seal defense, okay, that makes things much more dangerous. Steel speed does the same. So, after engaging them once, they effectively have 40 attack and 26 attack speed. But that's only if you let them hit you. So if we outrange them, hopefully we don't have to deal with that. They have much higher mobility than me. They don't seem to be affected by the sand, which makes sense. So I'm going to want my armor knights back. And we'll swap Bernadetta and Ash into a side roll, I think. I still won't need to get Annette to level 30 before I can promote her. And I'll probably need 2 healers for this. Just because there's 4 threats. Maybe not. Sylvain. Guess we'll Adjutant Bernadetta to Violet. And Ash to... maybe? Help out her offense. Want to get a lot of hits with Felix? If we can. Alright, let's begin. Yep, I've got basically free reign. And once they converge on me, that'll be even more true.
What's the plan?
So,
My
I
orders?
will bait them with units that can take the attacks. Can't quite get into range of that one. But there, that sort of defensive line will prevent them from getting in because they're wide. Here's in perfect position.
I'm your girl. Ready when you are.
We'll put Ingrid there, and that should keep them from getting in here. Unless they can, like, burrow, which is like flying.
What's my strategy?
My orders? At your service. Let's clean up.
I'll cut through.
I'll comply.
I don't think he gets to seal my defense because he didn't do any damage. Okay, they're only 1 durability barriers.
You're trouble.
Witness my resolve.
That
Let
should
me help
clear off
you.
this barrier entirely.
There's our opening.
Rogers. Agarthium. Okay. I'll take it. Let's land 1 kill with Felix. No overkill. There goes the reserve crystal. And there goes the monster. It shot him up into the air. I wonder if it always dies that way.
Just like that.
Or like only if you crit it for 100 damage. If you crit for 200, does it just become a paste? Check out Onslaught's stats before I use it. Okay, so it will break 2 barriers. It'll also push it back, I think, but maybe that won't work on it.
Wait for me!
The time is now.
It's all the redheads in one gambit. Gilbert, Annette, and Leone. Does Sylvain count? Oh, so she is Fusillade as well. Alright, so we're going to use that there, break his armor, get some more of Agarthium, I guess it's called. Yep. Then be... Oh, that's disappointing. Seems to have high resistance. That's okay. Violet for the kill.
It won't be in vain.
Bernie's just no good.
Well, that level up wasn't, but Bernie is still pretty good as a unit. I mean, I think every unit is pretty good. Even the ones I don't use, I just don't really prefer them, that's all. I haven't seen a unit that I really dislike so far in my entire playthrough of Three Houses. They all seem to have at least the potential to be good at something. Some of them, like Ingrid for example, took her from like the Pegasus Knight and turned her into an Armor Knight, and she's still fine. So I think that's pretty good that they've taken the game and made it so you kind of get away with whatever you want.
Our strategy is solid.
But at the same time, sometimes it does feel a little bit too easy. Alright. Felix has no gambit. Demir, however, should be able to fusillade him and break his armor.
Let's surprise them.
Archers. the king is going to destroy him now. Okay, so they always have that death animation. It's a pretty good one. Now we just have to get this other one over here so that we can deal with it. I guess we do have to bait it. It won't come to us on its own. At least not now. We can probably get Shamir and Felix in on the engine. This one's weak to swords.
We'll cover you.
Don't underestimate us.
That got rid of 3 of his barriers. There goes the 4th. A overkill. And now she's finally level 30, so we can make her Gremlin.
Wait, that's it?
There goes the HP crystal.
This could turn the tides. There is still room for improvement.
A good level up. Five turns. That was pretty quick.
Our scout has returned. As expected, there are quite a few Imperial soldiers stationed there.
I see. So the enemy has prepared for our arrival. It matters not.
I will kill them all, whether they are 1 or 100. What would you do if you saw the people who stole everything from you? If you saw them right before your eyes, living carefree lives and feeling no guilt, would you feel nothing? Do nothing? 5 years ago, did you not deem the woman who killed Gerald to be unforgivable? I am most certain that you did. You couldn't let her get away with her crime, so you took up your sword in pursuit. Precisely my point. We're the same, you and I.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing to be gained from exchanging words with a boar that has lost its mind.
Felix?
This is war. Every last one of us has lost someone we care for. But we all choose to suppress our anger and grief and go right on living. Do you know why? That's right. All the boar is accomplishing is stacking up more corpses.
Tell me, Felix. If the dead are beyond reach, is it not also pointless to mourn or even bury those who are lost?
That mind of yours. I'm done here. Remember, Professor, it's not compassion for this fool that has brought our armies so far. There are those of us who despise the Empire and those who side with the Church. If we keep running down this path, it's only a matter of time before the ground beneath us collapses.
That's enough, Felix.
You're a damned fool, old man.
The soldiers are ready to march on your command.
Then let's move out at once. Every moment counts.
Understood. Let's show those Empire dastards the power of the Knights of Fargus.
Mercedes, you're looking divine as always.
Good evening, Sylvain. Thank you for coming out to see me.
Just the two of us meeting at this time of night? You move quicker than I thought.
I don't know what speed has to do with it, but there was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Ah, okay. I probably should have figured that out.
I can be so forgetful at times. I neglected to mention this the other day. I meant to say that I know you've been through a lot in this life.
Huh? Me?
Your parents have placed a great deal of pressure on you as their heir. And it's all because you were born with a crest. You've had to put up with such lofty expectations.
All of the kingdom's noble houses expect a lot from their heirs. I'm no different from any other noble guy or gal. We've all got responsibilities.
But didn't you mention that your brother envied you enough to wish you dead? I'm sure that wasn't easy.
Thinking about it, life was probably a lot harder for my brother than it ever has been for me.
Didn't you also mention that women were only interested in having your, as you say, crest baby? I'm not very interested in the particulars, but I get the feeling that you don't care very much for these women who throw themselves at you.
I'd appreciate it if maybe you kept that observation between the two of us.
Your secret's safe with me. I understand the pain you've had to carry.
I know you've got your share of bad memories too, but
That's why you feel comfortable letting your guard down around me. Come now. That's enough with the sad smile.
Mercedes. Was my sad smile really that bad? Did it ruin my dashing good looks?
Not at all. You actually look more handsome to me with honesty on your face.
Aw, here come the waterworks.
Don't be ashamed of crying. I'm here to protect you. Will you protect me in return?
I will, I promise. You know, Mercedes, you really are a special lady.
Here. I patched up the clothes you gave me.
Hey, thanks. You've helped me a lot lately. I feel like I should be doing this stuff myself. But ever since you patched up my sleeve, I've been really interested in your craft.
Craft? You mean my embroidery?
Yeah, when I saw what you were doing, I thought, what the heck is that? But it turned out to be a nice touch, once I was actually wearing it. Practical, too. When you're embroidering, you patch up the torn parts with new cloth, right? And that strengthens it, so the same part won't break as easily next time.
I'm glad you like it. At first, I felt like you thought it was stupid. I was worried you secretly hated me or something. It made me pretty scared to show you my stitching.
Sorry. I should have told you I liked it. Thanks, Bernadetta. I'm glad I asked for your help.
Oh, it's nothing.
What'd you make this time? A hornet, huh? You do like the scary critters, don't you?
It zips out from the trees and strikes, just like you.
I sting like a hornet, do I? Actually, I like that. You know, you ought to be more confident.
What?
You're good enough at sewing that you can make a living out of it. You should take pride in that. Your skills would be really useful to the war effort, too. We're always needing equipment mended.
Useful? Oh, no. I'm completely useless. Even more so on the battlefield.
Oh, that's not true at all. You've been a great help. Maybe I'm a better fighter, but I've got nowhere near the same skill at sewing. We can help each other. Isn't that what friends do?
Friends? We're friends?
Hey, come on. I know you're not the most confident, but this is getting silly. Of course we're friends. I completely trust you.
Leonie?
Yeah?
Get your clothes torn up as much as you want. I'll always be here to patch them right up.
Right, for sure. But I wasn't just talking about embroidery, you know. Yeah, Miracle is luck % based. It would probably be better than Battalion Renewal, but I'd rather not use it. Try not to bank on things like that. Let's see about certifications. Nice. 100% chance of passing Grimory.
It's all thanks to hard work.
So black, dark, and white magic. It doesn't seem like Annette learns any dark. So I guess some characters, when you level their reason, do learn dark magic instead of normal magic. Yeah, her reason. But I like the writing to do Bow Knight as the pilot. Alright, let's replenish our battalions. Here's some items. Did I ever get the assassin? No. Assassin advanced. So I'm actually going to find advanced seal and try to take the assassin exam. Because I think the last skill for them is probably lethality. Might be a nice thing to have.
I've set my sights higher.
Alright, I think that should take care of pre-mission preparations. Next time, we will go and do the Great Bridge Coup.